Amagishi and Moriyama are recovering nicely. They'll be released from the hospital in the next few days. That's good to hear.
Precisely.
Yes, it is. We'll need to invite Yamagishi to the dorm and explain what happened. Considering that power of hers, we could definitely use her help. The class has ended for today. Yeah, let's go hang out with, yeah.
What's up? Yeah.
Awesome, I can't get psyched up without you there, you feel me? I've been slowing down lately, so I gotta try twice as hard now.
Miyamoto!
What is it? And what's with the scary look?
What do you think you're doing?
Just practicing?
Well, that's enough practice for you. Get your butt to the nurse's office. The rest of you, get back to it.
The nurse's office? Miyamoto, did something happen?
If you're found out, just admit it.
Knew it. He's such a bad liar. You can totally tell he's going easy on one knee. I know you have something to do with this. Sorry, but you're coming too.
I mean, that's fair. Headed to the nurse's office with Yuko.
I just had a call with your mom about your knee.
You're throwing caution to the wind, young man.
That blabbermouth.
I want you to stop before things get any worse. You got that?
Please don't do this to me. I need to practice.
I heard, Kaz.
Yuko! And you too?
Take some time off, Kaz. Practice can wait till you're all better.
I can't! I don't have time!
Huh? What's the rush? Why do you do these things to yourself?
You've been hanging around with Miyamoto lately, right? You must know what's going on.
I don't know anything.
Stop. Stop. I don't want you to lie for me. I don't
It's
want
not
you
a
to
lie.
get
I don't pay
into this.
attention to you. I'm just doing this because
So
it's the
I'll
club.
come
That's so mean. I do pay attention and I'm yeah. You know, some lying's okay. I don't need to say his motivation that he's caught out. I would have ratted him out for sure. But like now that he's caught, it's not like I need to divulge like, well, you see, his nephew, right? I feel like we're becoming closer.
So, the truth is... And that's the gist of it. So I need to practice. I have to win. Or else...
I know how you feel, Miyamoto, but
It all depends on me if my nephew ever walks again.
So that's
That's a
going on.
lot to throw on a person.
I don't mind if he competes in the regionals. It's just the individual competition, so we don't have to worry about him bringing us down.
hey, what happened to practice?
We were worried about Miyamoto.
Guys,
I'll let you keep
No,
training.
you're all doing this
see how
so
things go.
wrong.
But if I tell you to stop, I'm sorry. You're gonna have to listen.
No,
I
this,
want you to go
what the
home today.
fuck?
Your mother
This
would
is
be
so
upset with me if
fucked
I let you
up.
stay.
No,
sorry, Coach.
coach, you're wrong.
Everyone.
Your teammates are wrong. Everything about this is wrong.
I think we're done here.
It should have been
Back to
solved.
training.
And like his next thing is like, oh, he got his rest. Fucking hell, man. If this doesn't end with him ruining his knee and never being able to walk again and not winning anyways, like, then what the fuck are we doing here?
Oh, welcome back.
Kirito-senpai and Sonata-senpai went to the hospital to pay Yamagishi-san a visit. I wonder if she's alright.
Hey, so...
No.
I did just spend a lot of money. It gave you a little bonus on top of your usual pay. Why? Okay, so I know that there is like sorry, I know that there are games like cafe simulators and supermarket simulators, but like none of them have like the experience of like talking to coworkers and like getting along with them and like a sim aspect in the idea of like a regular job, but like with people you get to know at work and stuff. Does that even sound interesting? Like people like the simulator stuff, but like where you do actual, like not actual, but like you do simulations of real work, but without like the social aspect. And so like I'm wondering why isn't that part of it, I guess?
And that's why we recruit sponsors to help make TV shows. I'm sure you know about commercial breaks. Well, those are actually sponsor-related product placements. To sum things up, ratings are vitally important for a station's production funding, and...
Yeah, I was about to say, doesn't everyone know this?
Chill, man.
For example, soap opera reruns are shown in the day, whereas alluring newswomen are broadcast at night. Thus, the scheduling department is where we decide what time we broadcast which program. I suppose you could say it's the place where the scheduling is determined.
Could this get any more obvious?
So sleepy. I mean, God, I
Wow.
hate conversations that
Not
are
even
just...
listening to what I said.
Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to
The
ignore
best
you
parts
on.
are taken from the footage in order to cut down the program to the desired length. The place where this filmed footage is edited would be the editing room.
Hey, how much longer does this go?
I swear, I'm not gonna last.
What's going on? I can't stand all this noise.
Hey, asshole!
My apologies. I'll have them leave right away. Now then, it's time for a bit of hands-on experience.
Yeah, like, if you know you're gonna be doing like a special...
Damn it! Who does that jerk think he is?
Like, it's to increase how people view your thing,
Want to be on TV?
right? That like...
You've got a slamming.
What am I
bar
trying to
after
say?
all.
I'm on a school trip.
Just give me a call if you're interested. I'd greatly welcome a message from you, day or night.
Yeah.
greatly welcome my ass. It's obvious what he's after. Do these rotten adults care about anything other than looks? I'll yank their stupid hearts out, damn it.
Will you quiet down? You're supposed to be acting like good students today.
I mean, this is as close as he
I
gets.
understand you're bored, but please don't cause any trouble, okay?
Yes,
Well
ma'am.
then, let's have you see what it's like to be an AC. Oh, that stands for assistant camera. When we're moving cameras, we need people who can keep the cables from getting tangled up. The blonde will do. He seems like he's got energy to spare anyway. Guy next to him, you can come too if you're feeling lonely. Come on, hurry up and grab the cables.
Damn it. This sucks. Ah, what a pain in the ass! This is totally killing my vibe.
We fought valiantly against the long cables. Yeah, that's a bummer.
I'm so pissed off! Aren't we supposed to be guests? Why the hell do we have to be doing manual labor? This is bullshit! Going to the bathroom didn't even make me feel better.
Does that
Quiet
usually make you
down,
feel
will
better?
I get how you feel, though. That sucked for the both of us.
Oh, we gotta do more of this tomorrow, too?
No flaking out, Ryuji.
I know. I gotta be a good boy, right? Being Phantom Thieves ain't easy.
And that reminds me, we get to go home straight from here today. We don't spend much time in this area, so why don't we relax and check out some shops beforehand? Oh, I know a place! I want to go to that huge pancake-looking place we passed on the way here! It looked delicious! What was that?
Oh, you mean Dometown? The round part is a baseball stadium, then along the outside, they've got an amusement park.
It's right in the middle of a business area, but they have some pretty hardcore rides there, too. Alright, let's go. I'll show you just how courageous I am.
We don't care how
Going on a
courageous
scary
you are.
ride doesn't
We're
really
gonna.
prove any kind of
Yeah.
courage.
Also, good point,
I'd
On.
like cats can get on anyways.
Really?
God, everyone's
Really?
on point today.
You might be able to sneak in if you stay in the bag, but you'd totally puke if you did that. But, let's just go to Dometown. I'm really feeling it now.
Me too. My stomach's ready for roller coasters. I think I'll pass on the puke rides.
Excuse me. I couldn't help but notice your uniforms. Are you students of Shujin Academy?
Oh, hi, Pheasant Boy.
Yeah, what do you want?
I happened to be passing by, so it seemed polite to greet you. We'll be filming together, after all. Where are my manners? My name is Goro Akechi.
Akechi?
Filming? What, you a celebrity?
Only to the extent of appearing on TV a couple of times.
Oh,
My apologies. I truly was just passing by. I must be going. There's a briefing for tomorrow's recording that I have to attend. So you're going to go have cake now? I missed lunch today, so I'm quite hungry myself.
Huh? Cake? What are you talking about?
Oh, am I mistaken? I thought I heard something about delicious pancakes.
Yeah,
No
but you
matter.
don't shorten that to
Well,
cake
see you
normally.
tomorrow.
There's also the thing, and yes, I noticed it, and I noticed it the first time
That
before
guy's
I
gotta
knew
be
the
some kinda
spoilers.
startup entertainer or something. He's never gonna get popular with that
But-
kind of hair, though.
you don't get it.
It's fine. We'll see him again tomorrow anyways. Come on,
But
let's
yeah,
go to Dometown.
you don't typically shorten cake or like pancakes to cake. If you're gonna get cake, that's like a completely different thing,
All right.
right?
Hey, can we skip the vomit machines and get cake instead?
I feel like I'm gonna puke. Oh, for real? My stomach's churning.
This is why I spoke against it.
Dude, it's not fair. Using her cathood as an excuse. Only at times like this.
Anyway, are you guys feeling hungry? How about some pancakes? Let's go home.
We have another full day ahead of us tomorrow.
Why are you always such a buzzkill, Morgana?
Well then.
I can't film us on, that's Ryuji's thing. Oh, so I do just have like a full evening available to myself. Well, shit. I don't think anyone had anything to do. I mean, oh, I am gonna go for charm. That's right.
What do you
Right?
wanna
Because,
do?
wait, one sec. Do I have enough charm in this one? I don't think so. But I should double check. Oh, I do. Okay. So that should be fine then. In that case, back to studying. Oh, I am gonna check. I don't remember the last time I fed my plant. So I'm gonna see if I need to feed my plant.
Oh. Yes.
Now listen.
What do you want to do?
Make sure your clothes up.
Wow. Well then.
And that's why we recruit sponsors to help make TV shows. I'm sure you know about commercial breaks. Well, those are actually sponsor-related product placements. To sum things up, ratings are vitally important for a station's production funding, and...
So sleepy.
He ain't even listening.
Oh, so that makes...
For example,
Okay,
soap
so
opera
I'm not
reruns are
doing
shown in
it
the day,
with the ons
whereas
this time.
alluring newswomen are broadcast at night.
But, she says that too. So it makes that as a follow-up of like, he's not even listening. And then she's like, he's not even listening. As like, it's probably too quick to call the callback, but like, you know, setup and payoff.
Thus, the scheduling department is where we decide what time we broadcast which program. I suppose you could say it's the place where the scheduling is determined.
Could this get any more obvious?
You're right.
So sleepy.
So, the best parts are taken from the footage in order to
So
cut
if
down
you
the
say
program to
that,
the
that's how
desired
she
look.
responds. That's funny too, in its own way.
The place where this filmed footage is edited would be the editing room.
Hey, how much longer does this go? Oh, I know a place! I want to go to that huge pancake-looking place we passed on the way here!
Morning. Yosuke seemed sleepy. I went to bed, but little details kept bugging me, so I'd get up again to check the manual. It never ended. I ended up getting almost no sleep at all. That's gonna ruin your testing chances. Well, we're gonna do this. Let's pass on the first try. How are you feeling? It'll be a breeze. Heh, now that's my partner. I see you haven't forgotten about our up-close and personal plan. That's not why, but whatever, dude. Well, let's make sure we're not late to the exam. We'll leave as soon as school's out. You should get going. Where did we take it? The answer seemed to be flowing from your hand. Oh, it just happens. It's not related to knowledge. It doesn't gain us knowledge by doing it.
We passed on the first try, just like we planned. Actually, it was pretty easy. I might have studied a little too hard.
No, it's good to have that information, though. What surprises me is I thought this would take... Like, I recall this happening, but I recall it happening and taking a lot longer. Like, it being brought up for a while.
Hi. Are you on duty?
We just stopped by to get gas and, well, to take care of some minor business. Where did you guys go?
Yes.
You're starting to sound like Nanako. If you're trying to test my detective skills, then let's see. Given that triumphant look on your face, I give up. Where? I can tell what a suspect's thinking when he's lying, but when it comes to where you two might go,
That's so funny. If you're trying to test my detective skills, I don't know where. It's very accurate.
Our motorcycle licenses. We went together and got them in one try.
already.
I know, like that has to be rough for him because he was like,
I know it's just a written test to get a scooter license, but still, I wasn't expecting you to pass so soon.
exactly. So this is part two to the conversation we had yesterday. Like, oh, it'd be a good idea to postpone it and push it back or whatever. This is the flip side of it because by motivating him, he's like, all right, I'm gonna do this now, and then you're caught on the back foot where you're like, oh, okay.
Oh well. Looks like I'd better think of a way to convince my sister.
Thank you.
I can't say no now that you've gotten your license. Your enthusiasm is catching.
Yes, you got the okay. I need to head home and read through the catalog. Well, see you tomorrow.
I mean, it's all very expensive, so good luck with that.
Mind if I borrow you a sec before you head back home?
Sure.
Hey, Adachi.
I just finished filling it up.
Sorry for dragging you into this. This is my scooter. I had it fixed at the shop. It may be old, but it runs pretty well.
And again, this is where it's like, oh, it's actually really sweet because he was postponing it in terms of like, okay, come to terms, see how dedicated you are, but if you succeed, I'll give you my old, like, it's just all,
gas in it, but I
he
wasn't
did
expecting
such
to
a
hand
good
it
job
over today,
with all of
too.
this. Yeah.
I'm letting you have it.
You don't need it anymore?
I thought I might someday, but I always use a car for work, so I never get a chance. I'd rather you use it than have it sit around collecting dust.
Yeah, having a vehicle sit around is actually like really bad for it too.
You're always so strict at the station, but you're a cool dad inside, huh?
Shut up, Adachi.
But it's
always yell
true.
at me.
I mean, you'd always
I wish
deserve
we
it,
had a sleek
Adachi.
means of transportation like that. Who knows when that suspicious guy will show up again? Hasn't he been using professional quality cameras to take pictures of people's houses from the Amagi Inn to around here? Looks like he knows the back streets too, so a car won't be.
Will you stop blabbering like that? Go back to the car.
You almost got to think that like it's intentional with how much he gives away.
Well, anyway. I was around your age when I got my license too. I took the test behind my parents' back. When my dad caught me riding a scooter later on, he gave me a good thrashing. Don't tell Nanako about that, okay? Since I've already given the okay, I won't bug you about traffic laws. Just be safe when you're writing it. You do that, and I'll look the other way if you decide to write it out of town. Can you promise me? Good. I'll hold you to that.
Man, he does such a good job. Like there's parts where he fails, and we've talked about it before. There's definitely parts where he struggles, but like there's so much he does right too, and it's like this weird in between. Be good for the season. I need to go pick some up. Oh, I should go see if any of the seedlings are available. First is track wheat. Open locks. Oh, that's good. Oh, but I need the cabbages. All right, so I need the cabbages for her, so I'm gonna have to grow the cabbages next because I have enough keys for the next dungeon, I think. It's so worried me. What should you do? Talk to it gently. Continue to talk to it gently. I wonder how many times I have to do that. I don't want to walk home with my sister, or I want to, but if I wait, she won't come at all. Have you seen my sister anywhere? I'll look for her. I mean, she can't be that far out, right? What is it? You've seen that face before. She looks exactly like her older sister who's looking for a younger twin. My older sister is looking for me. Tell her I'm here on the floodplain. I won't go anywhere. Nope, wrong one. That's where she is. Sheesh. Why is she in a place like that? She should have come back here together with you. But that's okay. I'll go over and see her. I'm the big sister after all. Thanks for telling me where she is. Oh, thank you for the go-homes. Oh, that's funny. Go-homes because she wants to walk home with her sister. I just put that together. Oh, with kanji. Oh, Max Senpai. I wasn't peeping inside. It's nothing like that. So why are you making that scary face at me? Do you have something to tell me? Yes, I do. I see. Let's go somewhere else then. You brought Kanji here to learn the truth behind the rumors. What do you want, What do you want, dragging me out here? So you here to tell me off or something? I'm just here to talk. How come you're sounding like a cop? So, what is it? Bullies? Me? Senpai, are you suspecting me? No, I hate that this is the way it goes down. I don't suspect you whatsoever, Kanji. I want to believe in you. Senpai, I didn't do it. I mean, it ain't easy to trust me since they say I was in a gang, but you gotta believe me. It's my own fault rumors are going around, huh? No. People are judging you based off of the way you look, and that's fucked. At this rate, I'll be causing trouble for you guys. It's no trouble. Senpai. When you got time, could you maybe hear what I have to say? I feel cramped inside. I'm too dumb to know what it's all about. You're not stupid, and the fact that you're aware of, like, the emotions inside you now, but, like, you're becoming very emotionally intelligent. And able to tell, like, there's something here, and I'm trying to figure it out, and let's have this conversation about it. Is very good. I'm trying this new zero sugar Dr. Pepper, strawberries and cream, and it tastes like medicine. I don't like it. But I bought a ton of it because it was on sale. And I was like, oh, zero sugar, you know, trying to cut back on some of the stuff. And I like strawberry typically, so I was like, oh, this might be the right thing. No, it tastes like medicine. To make sure I don't cause you any trouble. Huh. Well, I guess there's just like that gang of bullies around. The way you solve problems is maybe the issue, Kanji. You're a good guy, it's just your problem solving skills are a little rough.
Welcome back.
Oh yeah, a package came for you. It's on the table over there. Ah, that's what I already have. And that's what they already have too. So, okay. That was potentially the most useless thing I ever bought. Good. Good. Right? Because that's what you're weak to, I believe, Kanji. Oh dear, I definitely over-leveled. Look at the level difference. Oops. Listen, I got in a flow state and I was just in the zone. And I was just grinding through. I was just grinding through it. Worked at home, read at home. Will you let me out now? Because I'm... Why won't you let me out now? And how did someone work the janitor job? I thought because he allowed me to drive, he would let me out. Hello, this is Yukiko. I'm sorry for calling you so late, but would you like to go inside the TV tomorrow? No. No, no one's in there. I have no intention of doing it. Hey, I was thinking, do you think Mitsuda-senpai saved Fuka because it was the right thing to do? Or is it because she's a Persona user and we need her? Why is... I mean, I wouldn't even have questioned that. For the right reasons. I guess so. Well, whether or not she joins us is up to her. Sorry to bring this up out of the blue. I mean, both things can be true simultaneously, Yukari. Sup, Mac? You going to practice today? The Kendo team is giving everything they've got. The workout is tough but fun. Everyone gather around. As you know, Kazushi's knee is in bad shape. If you see him struggling, I want you to stop him immediately. That's it for today. See you all tomorrow. Let's grab a bite to eat. Left school with Kazushi. Iwotodai Strip Mall, Ramen Shop, Hagakure. Sorry, I needed to borrow your shoulder again. And I was the one who suggested we go eat. I'm sure you love lugging all this dead weight around, right? I'm tougher than I look. Maybe, but it's a good... hey, it's supplemental exercise for me. It's supplemental training. There are some things even a tough guy can't do. When I go to my sister's place to play with my nephew, I helped him get into the bath. Even though he's only 5 years old, he's still heavy. It'd be difficult having to do that every day. Not gonna be able to walk, then I won't even be able to go to the bathroom by myself. I'll be a burden on my mom. Yes, good! Realize this! Yes, good! Progress! It just occurred to me while I was leaning on you. Hey, let me know if I become a burden on you, will ya? Okay, it's not about you being a burden. And I want to make that clear for... Like that, I'm not trying to be like ableist or anything. Like it's not about being a burden. The people who help you out want to help you out, and just because you need help doesn't mean you are a burden, and etc. etc. Take it in the spirit in which it's meant. But he is real. Like the knee thing affects every aspect of your life. You'll never be able to do the same stuff that you do currently, and you will probably need help. And so if you're making the conscious decision to say fuck that, it doesn't matter, like you suck, like it's your body, do what you want, but like you're affecting the people around you too, and like that's something to be aware of when you make those decisions that are destroying your body. Now if you're in a position where you don't really have a choice to do that, whether it's like through working dangerous jobs in order to make a living, or whether that's like something that's inevitable, or you have injured yourself with and it wasn't part of like a warning like he gets, like that stuff happens, and you shouldn't feel like you're a burden to other people. But if you can see it coming, if your body's giving you those warnings, if you are being warned that you are going to be injured if you continue the path you're going down, and you decide to keep going down that path, like I it's frustrating because it's like I've been completely upfront with you, so I hope you feel like you can do the same. I feel guilty since I made everyone worry. I have to win at regionals no matter what, for their sake too. No! You almost had the lesson there. Your knee can get fucked up. Rest it. If it gets fucked... Oh, whatever. I'm almost done with you, and I don't have to go to sports club anymore. Mitsuru-senpai and Akihiko-senpai are going to the hospital to see Fuka today. Wonder how she's doing. Oh, by the way, Ikutsu-san told me there's an antique shop in Polonia Mall is open now. Oh, it's open now. Okay, good. Good. let's go check it. Oh, we're actually gonna go check that out now. Welcome. Hi. Officer Kurosawa tells me you're fighting against the shadows. To the public, this is merely an antique shop, but privately, I create weapons. Question, does he know about the shadows? I don't remember. I know he knows something's up, but she knows more than he does then. However, they're not ordinary equipment, however. My methods involve fusing weapons with persona. But you'll need materials such to assist in the process, such as Void Sword and Nihil Gloves. I'll give you one for free. Here you go. From now on, you'll need to find your own. The Golden Shadows carry such materials. There's another thing you should know, though I'm not researching it, so I'm not certain of this. Depending on the persona you use in the fusion, you can create special weapons. I can tell you this experiment for yourself. Oh, I nearly forgot. If you bring me jewels, I'll trade them for the goods I carry here. By burning those, and then by occasionally going there, if Pixie eventually gets to level 99 or whatever, she will have all maxed out stats. Okay, so he's immediately interested when you're a woman, though. Last thing we need is our academics being compromised. Hey. All right. I was thinking, do you think Mitsuru Senpai saved Fuka because it was the right thing to do? Or was it because there's a persona user and we need her? Probably a mix of both. But I'm gonna stay silent. That's not an agreement. Well, whether or not she joins us is up to her. Sorry to bring this up out of the blue. Oh yeah, there's a committee day. It's my job. I mean, I just like being around you. Sorry, Junpei. I have higher priorities. You did your duties as a member of the library committee. That reminds me, I heard about the library committee wants to put together a school newsletter. It'll be about things about how to take care of your books or reminders to return them before they're overdue. At least that's what I heard is going to go in it. We should make it fun to read. Yeah, I agree. That's why Miss Onishi said she was gonna look up other things that students would be interested in. But it'll be far more lively than the ones it'll be far more likely that the ones who will have to do the actual writing will be. Sir, are you here? Yes? How can I help you? You can help me kick your ass. Who the hell do you think you are? Keep your hands off my boyfriend. Boyfriend? Don't play dumb with me. We left school together and even went out to karaoke. He told me all about it. Karaoke? Oh, you mean Takaoka-kun. Just skank, you're the one who asked him out. Huh? But he's the one who... Bakun told me all about it. He said you seduced him. Me? Don't give me that shit. You so much to say hello to my man again? You're going down. How dare you hit her? You're going down right now. I feel like the way I've played her, she would throw hands right now. No, it's okay. Seriously, keep to yourself, bitch. Now I'll fuck you up. What are you talking about? Oh, I'm sorry for the commotion. The students hurriedly leave. I'm sorry you had to see that. It's that bastard's fault. That girl just believes in Takoku-kun. It can't be helped. Girl, you deserve so much better. I'm so sorry. I did have some of my ulterior motive of my own after all. I thought it'd be nice to have a friend around my own age. Did you like Takoku-kun? No, unfortunately. I have someone I like, but it'll never work out and I can't do anything about it. Why can't it work? I've never mentioned it to anyone else before. It's nice to be able to talk about it. I can never tell anyone. It's almost time to stop. It's almost time to stop today. I doubt any more people will come. Let's go home.
Oh, hey!
I don't recall what hers is, but what if there's a reason she couldn't go out with women? Her parents being strict about that. Would they tackle that? Because, I mean, came out later than 2009, but still. Like, they haven't allowed for gay romances in the game up until this point. And, like, their LGBTQIA representation has been less than stellar, even though there are characters that you could project onto where it would work pretty well. The characters that are actually written as those aren't handled necessarily with a deft hand. So I'm left wondering, or trying to remember, if maybe why she was out of school and her parents are strict about who she can hang out with, would they have handled her being a lesbian? And so she can't go out late with girls because her parents are homophobic? Would they do that? I don't remember. I guess I'll have to wait and see. Oh, by the way, Ikutsuki-san told me that the antique... Yep, we're gonna go there. Oh, it's you. Are you free at the moment? If so, I can teach you a valuable life lesson. Courage, of course. You're enthusiastic. Oh. Just in case I didn't clap before. You know, these days, even a first grader knows how to buy stocks online. How about you? Are you interested in stock trading? I am. That's the spirit. If you put your money in the bank, your modest gains will be offset by outrageous fees. Don't let the fear of bankruptcy dissuade you. I mean, you have to be cautious and know what you're... You have to be aggressive in your management of your assets. My company just went public. Since our sales have been skyrocketing, we decided to sell shares, and guess what? The number of shareholders skyrocketed too. Listen, this is the funny part. The majority of our shareholders are also our customers. They keep buying more of our products, so of course the stock will rise. Isn't that hysterical? You should learn to appreciate the irony. I'm thinking of offering you a job, so you should come up with some stories of your own. Okay, thanks for considering giving me a job, I guess. Have you been keeping your promise? You didn't tell anyone, did you? You go back on your word. I'll find where you live and ring the doorbell every night at midnight. Don't worry, I'm already up because of the dark hour.